unboxing to all. A very merry unboxing to you. Unboxing is the thing that makes positive to true. A very merry unboxing. A very merry unboxing. A very merry unboxing to all.
Well, howdy y'all, and welcome back to another installment of a Very Merry Unboxing with the Smiths. Today we're going to open up some of these here Funko vinyl guys. They're a little different. They're not actually like Funko Pops, and I happened to pick these up over at Barnes & Noble. If you see them, they got the little red dots on them. That's because these ones were I want to say these ones were all the 50% off rack. So they were normally $8. Was able to pick up each one of them for $4. So basically like a buy one get one free on them, which was cool. There are quite a few that are still available that I did not see when I was over there, that I'm going to keep my eyes open for. I think one of them in particular that would be neat to have would be the Batman and the Robin. But let's look at these guys. I think you can mix and match them. So I'm going to start from this side and work my way around. This one is Harley Quinn. Those of you who collect and know Batman know who Harley Quinn is. She is Joker's main squeeze. She calls him Mr. J. And she used to be a therapist at Arkham Asylum, if I remember right. And she had an infatuation with the Joker. I think he did a little bit of torturing on her. And weirdly, she fell in love with him. But check her out. These Funkos are little block characters. They are, oh yeah, they're little magnets. Look, they pop apart the head. Do the feet come apart or just the head? Well, it looks like just the heads. So I thought maybe there were more to it. Oh, no, the feet come off too. So you can interchange the feet with the heads of other ones, and then they just stick back together with magnets. So that's kind of neat. And you can turn their heads to the side, turn their feet around. I don't think their arms come off, and their arms don't turn, it doesn't look like. So there we go. We got Harley Quinn. Then we got, oh, this is Black Manta. Now, Black Manta is one of Aquaman's villains and terrorizes him in the deep blue sea. And with Manta, you can take his head off. Oh, okay. So I was wondering about that, because if you see, he's got these little hooks, like his little antenna for his breathing apparatus. Well, they just stick on there like that, just in the top of his helmet. There's some little spaces right there. Well, you can take them off, you can put them back on.
Apparently, Mark is channeling Mater today.
I don't know who I'm channeling. I'm just...
Or Larry.
Maybe Larry. They're the same guy.
Same guy.
They're the same guy.
I'm thinking we love our Larry the Cable Guy.
I do love Larry. Larry the Cable Guy is a good man. So we got our Harley Quinn and our Black Manta. And then we got the Joker, because what's the Harley Quinn without Mr. J? Mr. J!
I'm sorry, y'all. I just have to say the Harley Quinn.
Uh-oh.
What is the Harley Quinn?
These are like the earth magnets. They're little, they're strong and powerful. But this one fell out, so I'm going to have to, I think, do a little bit of that super glue. Maybe some of that Gorilla. Do we got any of that Gorilla glue?
No, Gorilla Glue.
Oh, we're out of our super glue too. We ran out of it last night.
I have to go to that Target today.
Look, his whole... So,
I gotta go to that Target today, so I might just get you some super glue.
So we're gonna have to fix Mr. J's head, because look what happens. What? Ready? Ready? This is what happens when the super magnet isn't connected to the head that it's attached to. Watch. Ready? Oh, Mr. J lost his head. That was supposed to be a ba-dum bump. I don't know if it came out right. I don't think
Well,
so.
Joshua ain't got his drums out here, so he can't do it for us.
And then we got his little feet to come apart. So Mr. J, Mr. Joker, put your head back on, sir. There we go. He's got his little traditional
Don't get all excited now. Don't lose your head.
Don't lose your head, Mr. J. And we're gonna open up Bizarro Superman. Now Bizarro,
y'all love it when my husband does all these different accents. It just cracks me up.
Bizarro is from Bizarro World. Now in some of the newer Supermans, he was created by Lex Luthor, but I think in the older ones, he just came from a square world, a Bizarro world.
What's that cartoon that the boys are watching right now, where we get to see Bizarro a lot?
Oh, that's the DC ones, the Lego DC. Yeah, that Lego DC is a mighty fine thing, both in the game and in the show. I like it. But his legs and stuff come off, but he's got himself a little cape. And it says Bizarro #1 on the front of it.
He's purple instead of red because he's bizarre, you know.
And he's got like a backwards S, but you can't see it real well because it's got a Bizarro sign on it. It's going to go out of focus you get it too close.
Yeah.
Because it's locked up on me back here where all the action
Oh,
is.
we're not vain or nothing.
It ain't vain, it's just telling it like it is. And then his head turned back and forth. So we got that there. And then we got ourselves a Superman. Yeah, I need me that Batman and Robin because, you know, look, Superman's going to be, well, how can Superman be outnumbered if there's no kryptonite? Because you got all the villains, but he's Superman. He could just freeze them with his super breath or just fry them with his super... Oh,
but Bizarro needs the kryptonite, so he might have some on him.
That's true. That's true. Now, Superman's feet ain't coming off.
He's super!
It's super glued on the super feet. Yeah, it was stuck there with a little bit of the paint. So...
No. I think it's because he's Superman.
It's because he's Superman.
He's Superman.
And so he got his little spit curl on the top, the little... I used to have one of them, but then I started combing my hair the way I do, and now I don't have it no more. I probably ain't never going to get that back. But
he ain't never had that spit curl the whole entire time I've known him, and we've been together for 25 years
now.
now.
When I was younger, when I was little smitty.
He's going way back.
So, and he's got his cape with his S on and his utility belt, although his utility belt don't have no thing like Batman's utility belt on it.
He don't need no Batman utility belt.
It's because he don't need it, because why?
He ain't Batman.
He's Superman.
He's not Batman.
He's not Batman. And then we got the one that talks to them there fishes. They're fishes and delicious. So, you know, the boxes are showing that the arms come off too. So maybe it's just that the arms are like the paint on the arms are keeping them from coming apart. I don't want to pull it too hard because they don't want to. But if you look at the boxes, it shows the arms and legs and everything.
Let me see. I'll break them.
Look.
No, let me see the thing. I'll break them.
Here, you can break Superman.
I'll break them.
There, you know, I'm forcing it. I'm gonna see if I can get it off.
Here we go, right there.
I get off.
There we go. There we go.
So
you know what it takes is a superwoman.
Yeah, it does.
I still can't get it done. I did it.
Oh, they're not okay. So they're not magnets.
No, they ain't magnets.
The arms ain't magnets.
No, it's this little squishy thing right there.
Oh, okay.
That little squishy thing there.
I didn't want to force it because I thought maybe it was going to break it, but they got little balls on the end of them, and the balls go in the sockets.
So to me, personally, I would say we're not supposed to take the arms off.
I don't know though. It shows you can.
Yeah, technically you can.
And once you do, look, the arms they done move then.
Look how hard that is to get back in there. I can't get that back in there.
Here, look. You just push like this. You say 1, 2, 3, push like that.
Oh yeah, it's just a 1, 2, 3 push, isn't it, ladies?
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to work at getting these arms off because that makes all the difference in the world. Makes them kind of articulated.
We got our friend Evan over here today. He's gonna come into the video and say hi to y'all.
Hey Evan.
Hello.
What's going on, sir?
Nothing.
Look it. We got ourselves some of these Funko vinyls, and the arms move.
Evan thinks we're crazy because we're
Feet
talking like
come
this.
off, and they stick. And then look what you can do. You can say, you know what? I'm tired of you being Superman. How come you always get to fly around and have them powers, and all I gets to do is talk to them fishes? That's a bunch of bull. So he puts his head on Superman, and now he's Super Aquaman, and do-do-do, woo! He flies away like that. And then Superman's over here now with his Aquaman. He's like, well, this kind of stinks. This is for the fishes instead of for the birds, because, you know, Aquaman is all about the fishes, not the birds. So,
What do you think, Evan? Are we crazy today?
Yep.
so yep. And so there we go. We're gonna put Superman on Aquaman's body. We're gonna put the Joker's feet on him, and then I'm gonna go all off on everything. Why is this so hard?
Don't break it. Don't break it.
It's supposed to come out. There we go. So then I'm gonna make him have Harley Quinn's arm.
Oh, I have a better idea.
There we go. And I'm gonna give him. Look at now. My video done got Shanghai. I got a bunch of weird people over here in my video now. So there we go. Okay, awesome. So now this is my version of a Bizarro Superman. He's got his head, Aquaman's body, the Joker's feet, Bizarro's arm, and Harley Quinn's other arm, and he's like boop dee dee boop dee dee doo. So, what do you guys think of these? I think it was a pretty good buy since they were only $4 each. But I still do need, let me see if I can find one. Yep, I need to get me at least one of the Batmans and a Robin. And if I find Deathstroke, good. If I don't, oh well, you know, it ain't no thing. But Batman and Robin, for sure, I gotta get me some of them. So, I want to thank y'all. Like I said, my video done got Shanghai. So, you all have a, where's this from?
Oh, y'all need to say goodbye to the camera.
Yeah, tell everybody peace out. Have a good afternoon, everyone. And we will catch you next time on the next installment of Very Merry Unboxing. Bye-bye.
Bye. Put the arm back in.
Okay.